Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Before we go into details, please like my video and subscribe. Thank you. Guys, I am not financial advisor. This video for educational. I did say that after this big move up it could go even higher, and of course it did build a massive base, and where it has stopped so far, it has stopped near the previous highs from the previous bubble, at least versus weakness, so essentially it almost started from the same point. But look at how much longer it has taken to get up to this level compared to how much time it had taken back in the previous bubble. Now of course it's not at all-time highs with Bitcoin yet, but it's not really that far away, so from this point it's about 130. Which in my opinion is going to get broken at some point. I don't believe it's going to last very long, and it's only about 90 from that high that it made right there. So again, very interesting chart both in USD and BTC because of the massive sideways movement, which in my opinion indicates massive accumulation, a lot of strength for an altcoin, which is a bit unusual in my opinion. And the truth about RLC is that, because it had those pumps, that was kind of what made it a little bit more heavy BQs. It had already performed very well, so once the cycle completed again, it had to go a little bit sideways before going higher. So sometimes when we see that grind up and we don't really have a strong trend, let's say from something in the US dollar, you see yes, it's been performing well, but you have to understand that trading is a relative game, and investing too. You don't want to be invested in stuff that are not performing as well as others. Okay. So for example, the difference between RLC and Dogecoin, at least up until a few days ago, was massive. It was just night and day. So again, I'm just looking at the Bitcoin charts because they give me a clearer picture and more levels to work with, because once that level is cleared, then what am I looking at? Or even let's say any other level, because again that's even a lot older. For example, this is just a level from 2018 and another level from 2018, and that's what I have to work with. That's just nothing. Whereas with the Bitcoin chart I have a lot more to work with, because Bitcoin has also gone up 20x since the day RLC started trading. For example, I think when RLC started trading, probably Bitcoin was at 1,000 or a bit less or a bit more, somewhere around there. And that's why in my opinion it's good to watch at the Bitcoin chart, because again, if you just watch at the USD charts, there's so much money flowing in that distorts the picture for each coin. Again, I have said it so many times, but because there are new viewers I do have to explain the situation. Maybe you want to look at it versus Ethereum, there is no problem with that, but again it's kind of different watching it versus something that's crypto native and something that is performing well within crypto, and watching it versus something that constantly loses value, and especially encrypted with all the deload of the new money coming in. It's not a good way to measure performance to wage stuff just in USD terms. And the last thing I did like to say, guys, is that the big rally happened right after a big with from Binance 44 million worth of RLC. 4 million RLC in total quantity were withdrawn from Vigilance to an unknown wallet, and that was right before the announcement with Intel and IBM. 1. It has been in the market for a long time. 2. It has maintained a healthy chart forever. 3. It has never been marketed too much or in an unethical way. 4. It had a big ICO. 5. The team still has most of the ICO's money. 6. The team has never dumped their tokens on plebs. They still hold 100% of their initial RLC bag. 7. İExec is the leader in decentralized computing. 8. This space is going to be huge. 9. İExec developed decentralized oracles, a superior solution to Chainlink. What is İExec RLC? RLC is an Ethereum-based token used in the IEX.EC, a blockchain-based distributed cloud computing platform. Developers can rent computing power, servers and data centers, and make their unused resources available through a unique marketplace on the Ethereum blockchain. The RLC token allows users to rent servers, data and applications to execute their distributed applications. While the method has proved fruitful for many projects, the price performance for İExec RLC, a blockchain-based decentralized cloud computing network that recently listed on several centralized exchanges, shows that CEX listings still carry the most weight when it comes to initiating price movements. Centralized exchange listings ignite the rally. Momentum for RLC kicked into high gear following the May 4 announcement that it would be listed on Coinbase, the top US exchange by volume, which recently. Guys, thanks for listening to me. See you next video.